Hello Scorpio, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Jen with Bohemian Path Tarot, and it's time for August readings. Wow! As always, well. As always, these are general readings for a general Scorpio audience. So take what resonates for you and please leave the rest for another Scorpio. Okay. And I invite you to check out the videos for all of your major placements. So your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign work best, it seems. Sometimes one or the other is more resonant, and sometimes there's a little bit of something in all of those for you. Wow. I'm noticing right away, right? So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards. Oh, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot and just tarot this month. No oracle cards. Well, let's get this in better focus. How about? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So half your spread is major arcana cards. So big shifts. A lot of portals. Portal. Yep. Okay. Starting with the Magician and the Tarot. So we know the Magician is major manifester, right? But this manifester isn't just about visualization, isn't just about the woo-woo. This is also about participating in the world. It's also about trying and showing up. It's like going out into the world and doing stuff and meeting people and charming people and talking to people and trying stuff, practicing stuff, practicing your craft. Also, glitter. There's this piece about the Magician there's also I have to always think of like those 80s sort of action movies where there's a montage, you know, they're a training where the hero is like does training and they're maybe not so great in the beginning, but they keep doing their drills and then they put on kind of a fancy costume. They get better and better and their outfit gets better and better, and then when they finally have to have their showdown, they've got the best workout wear and big hair, and then they're ready to go. So with the Magician, it's not only about the visualization and the magic and trusting in the universe, although those are the critical pieces. It's also about getting out in the world with your big hair and your glittery costume and your Rizz, your charm, and talking to people and doing your thing. And this is paired with a Chariot, which is also about go. Get out there and go and do it. The thing about the Chariot to remember is this isn't the universe doing upon you. This is you in charge of the transport. This is you going and doing and saying, yeah, or whatever you say to horses. I don't know. But whatever you do to get the chariot rolling, that's you. And you're going in the direction you want to go. Not where this is not a go with the flow kind of card, see what happens. This is where you want to go at the speed you want to go. Get. That's what you say to horses, right? Get. This is you. So in the first week of August, this is you putting on, believing in the benevolent universe, trusting in your skill and your talent and your dreams, putting on your montage music, and your costume with the glitter and your big hair and getting in the chariot and, you know, telling the horses to get, you know, and going out there and doing it. When you take action, take your charisma and your action, it's blessed. These cards say that by you putting yourself out there, by you taking action, the actions you take are charmed. Just sitting on the couch doesn't get it done. You've got to get out in the world, and that's when the magic happens. Okay, I've belabored that point enough. You get what I'm saying. The next card we have here is the Wheel of Fortune, which follows on this. It's a portal card. It's a change of fortune. This is the universe doing upon you. So a change of fortune, something new opportunities come in by you taking the action, by you putting yourself out there and going and shaking hands, and whatever it is that you're chasing, whatever it is these dreams are that you're manifesting, by taking action, then the universe responds and a change of fortune happens and new opportunities come in, whether it's, you know, the phone calls or the customers or the clients or the gigs, whatever it is that you need, the interviews, whatever, that starts to manifest. Now, that is paired with a minor, do not be alarmed, a minor Five of Swords blip in some misinformation, some misunderstanding, some you didn't get the whole picture or the whole phone number, or something doesn't quite go to plan. This is not a loss. This is just a misunderstanding. So, and this is happening just before Mercury goes direct and is out of its shadow period. So do not be dismayed when it feels like power. Oh, look at these opportunities. This is finally going, and then there's just this one little blip. Do not panic when this little blip happens. This is just a little, you know, it's a blip. It's just one of those little things. This is not a cause for dismay. It's not that everything is falling to pieces. It's just there's going to be one little misunderstanding, and you will recover and you will fix it. You just have to ask a question or retrace your steps, or wait for Mercury to get out of its shadow period to recover. And then we see in the next column here, and this is kind of the week when Mercury is going out of its shadow period and everything is kind of back to Mercury's forward motion from here on out. We've got you. This is the Two of Wands, and this is plotting and planning again, and your world domination plans are right here. The Two of Wands, of course, is getting fired up again, being able to build on your momentum, taking it to the next kind of level. Oops, sorry for the glare here. There we go. Is that better? In the artwork of the tarot, the wand behind the central figure is sort of like the one that you've completed. That's one level done. So this is the one you're working on. So this phase 1 is complete. Now we're on phase 2. So whatever this is, you've kind of gone through one phase, and here's the next phase. Okay? And then the Page of Swords is paired with this. And this indicates a phase of learning about probably social media, branding. The pages are typically about learning and absorbing new information, and swords are often about writing, communication, our social media life, There's a lot about, I mean, if it doesn't apply to you, this could be general email or getting back in touch with friends from the past or family members or just general communication. Could even be writing a book or, you know, legal contracts, something like that. But there's something to do with ideas here and writing and communication and how you can use that in your world domination. And here we go. Oh, look. Look how quickly you learn. Here's you. Okay, so maybe you don't dominate the whole world. But the world card in the tarot is more about a portal going through through to the next chapter. It's often a card. Can we get this in more focus? When I used to do live readings, and I used to do like baby showers, I'd always get this card for the mom to be, because this is very much a milestone card. Like when you're going to take on a new role in the world, like when you go from being a person who's only in charge of themselves to being in charge of another little helpless human being, or when you go from being a career person to retirement or graduating or something, when your kind of role in life switches. It can also go from, like, I mean, it doesn't have to be that dramatic. It can also be like when you go from receptionist to, I don't know, the steno pool. Does that even exist anymore? That's not a thing anymore. But you get what I'm doing. It's kind of a role shift when some part of your life evolves and you kind of interface with the world or some part of your life differently. So this indicates that there's a new chapter someplace in your life. And that's going to be different for different Scorpios. You'll know how that fits best for you. But it has very likely something to do with whatever you're working on, whatever you're manifesting here. It's likely that people are going to start to see you differently. It is paired with the Ten of Wands, which is also a cycle ending card. Something needs to be packed up, put away. And this is, I mean, you can tell in the art here. Get that in focus. She looks like she's moving on, right? Tens are, you know, ending cards that require a new beginning. And this one can come up for something like, oh, doesn't want to stay in focus. This can come up for something like when a school year ends and a teacher has to pack up their classroom, right? Or like when a play in the theater ends and you have to pack up the set and the costumes and everything like that, put away the programs. So you can be glad for the experience, glad you had the experience. It could be a successful project or something like that, but just it's run its cycle. There could be something in your life that has now run its cycle and it's time to move on, and you've got this other wonderful thing to go do now. So maybe it's a job, maybe it's a play, maybe it's school. It'll be different for different Scorpios. You'll know how it best suits for you. Maybe you're going back to school in September, something like that. Maybe it's just you're saying goodbye, especially for any school age, or teachers, you know, could be just going back to school, that sort of thing. But there it is. But there's very much a strong emphasis on getting out in the world and doing your thing, participating in the world, showing the world what you have to offer, taking charge, and that your efforts are rewarded when you participate, when you get out there and do it. Opportunities come. Don't this, and if I wasn't clear enough, The Five of Swords is a minor arcana. It pales in comparison to, you know, the major arcana, right? This is a small blip. These little blips and miscommunications happen, so don't be alarmed. It's not a sign to stop everything and that you're a failure. It's just a little misunderstanding. You are meant to keep moving forward with whatever it is you're working on, and to keep getting the word out there on your social media about whatever this project is or whatever you're doing, and whatever new role you're taking on. It's time. So there you have it, Scorpio. I love this for you. If you enjoyed this reading, I invite you to leave a comment. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. In any case, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me today. Until next time, take good care. Bye for now.